Hello there, everyone! Alexman here, and welcome back to another session of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD! Last time, we got through the Twilight Forest, which was the Pharaoh Woods, restored it back to normal. And we went to the Forest Temple and actually obtained a Boomerang of Wind, as you see right there. Nice, beautiful wind boomerang. And I also got the Twilight piece over there. One of them out of 3 we need to grab, which is nice. And we also got up here into to the Kariko village and save the townspeople and our missing kids. But we need to find a way to get them home. So without further ado, we need to actually also, we know that the place up there in Death Mountain is our next destination. So let's head up there as we go along our adventure today. We got it to is, I think we have to go get bombs first. I think we can get bombs right now. I want to say yes. So let's see if we can in the moment here. We got Barnes. We met up with Barnes last session. Well, tried to anyway. And, well, he owns a bomb shop. And he's out of commission. Craves, my storehouse, my powder. What happened? The foul beasts, curse them all! Looks like he's out of bombs for the moment. He's very, very down on his luck. I would be too if my entire warehouse stock went up in flames. Literally. Well, let's see how the Gorons are faring. Maybe we can actually convince them. You know, we look like friendly folk. We can take them on. Now, to be aware, in this section, you do take damage from this particular sequence. So don't be at low health when doing this. As we'll get up into Death Mountain. Now, I don't know why you have to do this. Like, I think if you just come up here and then coming back would trigger. But no, you actually have to get hit by the Gorons for this thing to trigger. Which is kind of annoying. Hey, Gorons, what's going on?
Hey, no humans allowed! These lands long belong to the Goron tribe. The others have no humans may pass.
Oh, just wrangling a goat. No worries. I can stop him. Watch me. Ah!
A human strength no getting paired to a Goron's. Do you understand me, human? Then away with you.
Fine. We'll have to figure out another way to get on Death Mountain. Let's head back to the village. Maybe the village elder knows what's up. Yeah, because we can't continue unless we're actually able to be heavy as a Goron.
Oh, how fortunate you are in one piece. I saw you head up the mountain trail, so I was worried. Are you trying to reach the Goron's Death Mountain? It's far too dangerous, Alexman. They recognize only strength. A normal person couldn't persuade them. But I do know of one person who's able to best them and earn their trust. His name is Bo. You may know him as the mayor of your hometown, Ordon. Please go to him, and while you are there, please let him know that the children are safe. Of course, getting them back would be best, but if we cannot keep them safe from the monsters on the road without a horse and cart. Please, return to Ordon and inform the parents that their children are free from harm. Give them my word.
I will. But I think there's a gate that's blocking us from leaving the town. If only we had some way to travel faster. And like clockwork. I hear a horse. Yeah, take those goblins what for. It's Epona! Come here, girl! What the? He's not slow down. Ah! Calm down, Epona! That's it. Yeah, we have to earn our horse back. So you have to do is just hold on to the control stick and left and right as much as you can until Epona slows down. It's not too hard to hang on to. And then you just hit A to C's. Boom, yeah, our horse is back, baby. Only took a while, but we got her back. And now, she's nice and calm and safe. You're not too shabby for a wrangler, after all. Well, it's making it back to your town a lot easier. Now, go finish your errands so we can get back. Get a move on! Yes, Binda. Alright, let's go. Yeah, now we can actually... Because Even though if the opponent didn't come around, we'd be stuck in Kareko Village forever. That would be no good whatsoever. But we gotta head back to Ordon, though. Let's head out that way. Gotta jump over the fence. And... Mr. Alexman! Wait! Huh? It's the postman! Greetings, Alexman. I've come to deliver a letter. It's a letter from Orkru. That... bird, chicken, head thing? Okay. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. Oh, let's see what, the lady has to say. Go to mail, huh? Dear adventurer, I was so happy to meet you and spend a little time with you. I was planning a trip to a new location, just so you know. If you continue your journeys, we might see you again. So take care of yourself. P.S. I didn't have a chance to tell you from this last time, but I have a son. I'll introduce you next time we meet. He's a good boy, and he can help you like an item. So be nice. Yeah, so we have Okuro Jr. That you can use. He will basically appear on top of Oroku when you actually use her to teleport out of the world, out of the a dungeon. You can go the entire game without actually seeing that, so bear in mind that there's very little to what the warping does. We didn't use it last time, but there's always hardly a reason why to use it. It's so... I wouldn't say it'd be underwhelming to a certain degree, folks, but at the same time, I wish there was a better way to warp instead of just using Okuru or something, because... And also the fact that the dungeon usually has enough resupplies inside the dungeon to actually, prevent you from actually leaving the dungeon anyway. So, it just makes more sense. Like, it does make sense now to use the warp now, but once we have the ability to actually fast travel... Yeah, there is an ability to fast travel in this game, and quite frankly, it's a little late into the game, to be honest, but at the same time, however, you won't be using the warp system for Okuru unless you actually have fast travel outside the dungeons. So we need to head back to Ordana. And then this is... the opponent, and again, I said this before in the first session, the opponent feels kind of stiff in the HD version. I don't remember her being very stiff in the GameCube version, to my understanding. Alright, let's go here. Now, luckily we can't fall off the bridge. Nor can we not cut that bridge down. Oh, wait! Hold on. As I recall, there was a spirit we found also. I need to no. Stop! Epona. I need to dismount. There we go. As I recall, there is... He is here too. The hero of shades is here. Huh. It's time to learn a new ability. Now where am I? Oh, you're back. Back in this place. We meet again. You have a little more of the look of a hero than you did before. Do you feel ready to earn a new next skill? I do. Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the ending blow. Now then, come at me. So you have to perform the last attack you learned from him. So you just gotta do that and finish off, and now we can learn our next ability, folks. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My second skill is the shield attack. Let it be who in your mind. So our second hidden skill, the shield attack. No matter how well tempered a blade is, a foe is clad in armor and bears a shield. That sword will do no harm. When facing such a foe, you must use ZR to thrust your shield against the defenses of your enemy, causing the fiend to recoil. Then use ZL to lock onto me. Then try it. You have learned much, so I'm sure you can seize the moment when you can do a shield attack. Alright. Yeah, I like this system. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Make him recoil, and now we can hit attack. Excellent. Open a hole in your enemy's defenses and use your sword to strike without hesitation. Now, this is something that happens very rarely. The shield attack I've just taught you can also be to repel an enemy's projectile attacks. Would you like to practice? Then repel a magical attack with your shield attack. Alright? And see, there are enemies that do this, but at the same time, though, it's very rare do you actually ever use the shield bash to actually reflect projectiles back. Perfect. When your enemies assail you with projectiles, this is how you will defeat them with ease.
Done. You have learned the second of my hidden skills, the shield attack. There we go. Huzzah! Another attack for us. I have 5 more secrets to teach you in time. The path to becoming the true hero is a long one, but once you have gasped all the hidden skills, you shall be worthy of walking it. You must persist on the lonely path of the sword to obtain true courage and earn the strength to conquer the great evils of the world. Do not forget your discipline with the blade before we meet again. So now we have the shield bash. It may not be useful right now with the shield bash unless it's comboed with another hidden skill that we'll get later. But now at least we have it. We can at least practice with it. But there's not very many enemies that actually would be useful against it. And we don't really get much of enemies that are very clad in armor. We do get one enemy that's very clad. Well, I would say a couple enemies that can clad in armor, but that's like very late into the game, though. So it's kind of weird we're learning this ability now instead of later. It's finally time to see our Ordon village. No problems whatsoever. Bo! There you are. You can't talk to the other parents, though, and actually let them be at ease. Alexman? Whoa, it is you, Alexman. You're safe and sound. Your clothes. What happened to you, lad? A lot has happened. Come quickly, inside. I see. So the young'uns are in Kariko village. Well, that's good. Renado's an old friend. If they are in his care, then we can relax. So, don't keep me waiting, lad. Tell me my little girl. Ilya was with Wrestlin, right? No, she wasn't. Oh, I see. That's not what I wanted to hear. Oh, but Alex, man. Yes? I guess I need to think about all the 5 of the poor kids, not just my own. They're all in danger. What should I be asking is how I can help out. How about helping with the Gorons on Death Mountain? What's that now? The Gorons of Death Mountain? I see, so Renardo told you that. Well, it's true, I did defeat the Gorons in a contest of strength and earn their trust, with the help of a little secret. I can teach you the secret, but you can promise me that you'll not absolutely positively not disclose it to anyone. It's a secret to everybody, okay? You got it. Good, alright then. Absolutely no one. Come this way. Alexman, you've heard of sumo wrestling, right? Gorons like to match strength in sumo contests. Luckily for you, the basics of sumo are the same as stomping, charging goats. You want to hear more? Sure. Alright then, I'll teach you the basics of the way of the sumo. If you'll get into a sumo match, chances are you're in an arena like this. The first foe to push his foe outside the arena wins. Step forward and guard your foe with A, and B, use a retreating foe to taste your open palm. Slice him with the foe with the L trigger. These techniques, all of them, pretty basic. Master all 3, and you'll be showing folks out of the arena in no time, lad. So there you go, the basics of sumo. Want to hear them again? Nope, we're good. Rather than explain a lot, why don't you just get into it? Come to the ring, lad. We get the sumo wrestling, and to be frank, folks, this is you only get to do this twice. Here now, and one at Gorons in the Goron City, and after that, this mechanic gets completely dropped. But at least we get some fan service. Oh, the rare few times Link actually takes his tunic off in game. Let's do this. Now he's gonna be easy on you in the first time here, so you just gotta be. He's gonna be easy on you in the first time here, but you have to do it a second time, and he will be basically hounding you. So you gotta be perfect on this. Yeah. Oh, he figured my moves out. Take that, you jerk! I'm gonna push you out. You gotta be careful. You gotta be very fast on your feet here. I am not perfect at this, for the record, folks. I am not very good at this. Oh man, I almost fell off the stage. This is supposed to be the easier of the two. Come on. Oh, this is not good for me. Yeah, stop moving around, buddy.
Oh. Hey, I'm just trying to help here. Ah. It's the longest sumo match of all time, folks. And this is supposed to be the easier of the two. There we go. Now he's letting me win. There we go. Yeah. That's what you get. You seem to understand the basics. Alright, next time I won't go easy on you, lad. That was easy? Fight me as when you're fighting one of the Gorons. Alright, here we go. Round 2. Alright, here we go. Oh, he's moving fast. Like a Goron would be. There we go. Smack him in the face. Ah. Ow, you little... No! Come on, you! I'm not gonna get knocked out. No! Oh, you can get knocked out like that. Yeah, you're not getting away from me. Oh, you little... I don't like this minigame a little bit, folks, just for the record. Luckily, you only have to do this only 3 times. And that's it. You can just leave it be. Oh, no. He dodged my attack. There we go. Ah. I gotta punch the hit button as much as I can here. Oh, no. I'm gonna be knocked out. Ugh. No, I fell out. Ah, alright. It's tricky. I don't like this game, and it's not very easily done into. Alright. We gotta sidestep. Yes, we have to try again. It is required. Let's try this again. Ah. Come on, you little... Ah. Yeah, I gotta dodge. You can use the A button to dodge him if he actually comes at you, which is nice. There we go. Gotta sidestep a little bit. I can't really brute force it. There are times where you can brute force it, but it's very rare if you can. Ah! Why is it so hard? There we go. This is why I don't like this. This is like the only really sour part of the game I hate. There. Only took 2 tries. Well, ho, lad, not too shabby, lad. With that natural talent, I'm sure you can take on the Gorons. Yeah, really. You got a lot stronger than the short time you've seen you be gone. Strong as you are, though, I can't hope to be going resting with power alone. Those Gorons are made out of rock. Now, the secret to beating the Gorons is locked away in that chest. Take it with you, lad. Sweet. What is this item we're getting? And we get the iron boots. You can set them to wear onto any of the buttons, and you'll become so heavy, not even a Goron will be able to move you. Sweet. You can probably tell those boots are made of iron, lad. Whoever wears them can be not be easy around, even by a Goron. If you're fixing to fight a Goron, be sure to wear those boots. Be aware of that, though. You can't actually enter a cutscene without the iron boots on, and you will immediately lose. Let me square, though. Though, lad, you can never tell anyone about those boots, especially Bernardo. Alright, but I think there's another thing we can do before we break this out from the episode length. We can go tackle one more time of the goats. Let's go tackle those real quick, too. Yeah, you can tackle the goats minigame one last time. So yeah, we got Simo, and I got our iron boots, and we are ready to go. Obviously, though, so they're not heavy once you're in your inventory. They're only heavy when you actually wear them. So we can also Fado is up here again, and you can actually do this for a piece of heart. Hey, Fado. Alexman. And so you can also tell him, he'll tell you exactly what about the kids when they're no fooling. The tots are safe. On top of that, they're all in Kairiko Village. Oh shucks, you need to worry about that now. You're incredible, bud. I can always see everyone's smiling faces. What we got, buddy? Well, hey there, you brought your opponent, huh? Well, how about it? Want to round up the goats for the first time in a dog's age? I bet those scratchers are happy to see you. Sure thing, buddy. Let's do this. Great, then I'll leave it to you today. Alright. This is also the time also where the goats will actually start getting angry at you. No, I'm not calling it quits. I was going to hit him. I was going to whoop, and then I somehow targeted you. Let's whip these guys back into shape here. Just gotta be careful how many times you'll whoop them, because they will come after you this time. You may not have got them in a dog's age, but they certainly will know how to whoop you somewhat. Let's get these bad boys into shape. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting them all in one spot, so they're not gonna get around very easily. I'm not wanting them to get around. Oh, they're gonna go walk around the right way again. Ah, they are. Well, at least I got the majority of them right now. Come on, guys. Whoop them all in. No, come back here. Oh, curses. This is what happens half the time, where you'll just basically have this one thing, one or two goats, they'll just get out of the way of your whooping, and then it's like, yeah, get out of here. Get back in the barn. Ilya will have, and make sure, guys, don't tell Ilya that we basically are jumping over a fence again. Man, if she heard we were jumping over a fence again, well, we would not be able to end the hear of it. Alright, let's go. Let's jump into this one here. Come on. Whoop them to shape. I don't want you to go backwards. There we go. Goats are going in. And there you go. All 20 done. Ooh, what way to ride! You wrapped things up in just a minute 22. Thanks to you, I wrapped things up earlier today. Hey, as promised, here's a little healthy gift for y'all. Good luck out there, bud. You get yourselves a piece of heart, and if you've done your homework and gotten all the pieces of hearts up to this point, that's another piece of heart for you. So you have 5 hearts going into Death Mountain, which is really a nice game changer. Alrighty, folks. Oh, I don't want to wrap them up thing. Thanks for telling us, man. No worries, man. Now, don't let any goats loose, or I'll be back with a sword next time. Be wary. Let's head out of here. Let's head back to Death Mountain, shall we?